I wanted to share a secret with you, something that I've learnt over the summer months in my own garden, and the results, well, they are absolutely outstanding. So this is something that will help you enormously if you want to grow your own veggies, edible plants, etc. Now, one of the main things that you've got to achieve when you're setting out any garden is the balance between the effort you put into the soil, which should be about 60%, and the effort you put into nurturing the plants along, which is about 40%. But if you follow this technique, it makes it all so much easier. The best results you'll ever get in growing veggies come when you plant seeds. And whilst buying seeds in a packet is the best way to get variety, collecting your own seeds saves you money and delivers amazing results. Now, the trick is to leave some of your veggies, herbs, or even flowers to go to seed and then collect it, because the seed has come from a plant that was grown in your environment. Typically, seeds will fail if they're planted out, the soil dries out and the seeds are stressed. Generally, that occurs because the plants are growing slowly, and sooner or later during a hot summer month, you're going to get some hot, dry days that will stress them. Now, sheep manure has very little nutrient value, but it's a great soil mulch, and its organic structure holds moisture and nutrients, which helps keep the soil microbes alive longer in hot, extreme conditions. So it's a standard go-to for me in February, the hottest month in my garden. A layer over the surface changes everything, but it doesn't stimulate growth. I added a little secret. It's called Troforte M vegetable and herb, and it's quite a remarkable controlled release fertiliser. It's got 60 micro and macronutrients in mineral form for a start, which means that your plants get a really well-balanced diet. It's also got 26 beneficial native soil microbes, and this includes fungi that eat other dangerous pathogens that can affect the health of your plants, and also bacteria, things like nitrogen-fixing bacteria, taking nitrogen out of the atmosphere, putting it into the soil, improving your soil's fertility. There is another very important message about controlled release plant foods that you should take into account. They are so much better than fast-release fertilisers for the environment. They release small amounts daily, the way plants feed, and there's no excess leaching into our waterways, polluting them. Now, back to the seeds. This corn seed was planted only 10 days ago. It took 4 days to come up, and it has powered away. And it doesn't seem to matter what you grow using seed, using this technique. It is absolutely incredible. Melons, pumpkin, squash, watermelon, rock melon, they've all done incredibly well, including things like really fine seed, carrot, and also shiso, which is actually quite remarkable. Hello, buddy. And when you think about shiso, it's such a tiny seed. To get 100% germination, I am wrapped. So think about this combination. Sheep manure, a little bit of that Troforte M vegetable and herb, cultivated into the topsoil, wet down, and then plant your seeds. And then stand back.